Hello guys, my name is Gautam and you are watching Gantech Gautam. Today we discuss on the topic top 10 most selling scooters in India. Let's start the video. Number 1, Honda Activa. Selling nearby 2.6 million units in a single year is no mean feat, and Honda Motorcycles and Scooters India has just done that. At 25,091 units, it contributes sales of 7,098 Activas every single day. But the fact of the matter is that Activa sales are down 13.87% in financial year 2019. In financial year 2020, Activa sales accounting for 82% of total scooter sales of 31 lakhs 47,919 units, which given it a scooter's market share of 56.56%. Number 2, TVS Jupiter. TVS Jupiter, the flagship scooter of Chennai-based manufacturer, managed to hold on its number 2 position by a small margin as charging Suzuki Access, India's number 1 selling and 125cc scooter, was just 24,647 units down. In financial year 2019, the gap between two rivals was 2,49,294 units. So, if TVS doesn't recharge to its Jupiter sales strategy, there could be new number 2 in financial year 2021. The BS6 TVS Jupiter Classic is priced at rupees 67,991 ex showroom Delhi price. Number 3, Suzuki XX 125. From the looks of it, a 6% of year to on year growth for Suzuki XS 125 is not much, but compared this performance to the red ink stapled on all other scooter sales and the real growth story of the Suzuki scooters come to the fore. The machine has helped Suzuki Motorcycles India ride high because despite the multiplicity of the growth impacting issues, this is one of the two-wheelers firmly bucking the slowdown. The Access, India's best-selling 125cc model, has single-handedly given Suzuki a new charge in the market. In financial year, the Access 125 sold 5,70,898 units, which makes 5.89% growth. In financial year 2019, 5,39,123. This growth would be have more if for the poor lockdown month that March was. The Access 125, which is accounting for 88.18% of Suzuki total scooter sales, 6,47,383 units, has given the company a smart jump in scooters market shares to 11.63%. Number 4, Honda Dio. Talking fourth place on the top 10 scooters chart in Honda Dio with 4,39,799 units, down 1.44%. In financial year 2019, 4,46,264. Compared to the Activa family scooters, Honda has always targeted the younger scooter rider with its 110cc Dio and BS6 model launch in early February scored high with its new styling. New Dio is longer, wider, and taller than the outgoing model party because it sits on a new classic that debuted on 125 and 6G. Number 5, TVS Nitro, 0 to nearly 5,000 units in just 26 months. Yes, that's what the TVS Nitro has achieved till end March 2020. This 120cc scooter had noted total sale of 4,97,860 units, 21.40 units shy of the half a million mark, and in financial year 2020 move up one rank to 5th place from 6th in 2019. Number 6, Yamaha Fasino. The Yamaha Fasino does not have a very good story to tell about its performance in financial year 2020. Its sales of 1,66,491 units are down 70.67%. In financial year 2019, 2,02,277. It's however moved up from financial year 2019 7th position to 6th in financial year 2019, but that because of others have fared worse. Number 7, Hero Pleasure. At number 7, the Hero Pleasure with 1,55,329 units, down 5.58% on years ago sales of 1,64,515 units, but up to composition from financial year 2019. In May 2019, the Pleasure scooter received a rather significant update, doubled the Hero Pleasure Plus. The scooter was priced at rupees 47,300 for a sheet metal wheel variant and rupees 49,300 for alloy wheels variant. The redesigned scooter is now powered by larger 110cc motors, which is also seen on Duet and Maestro H siblings, and develops 8.1 HP and 8.7 nitro nm of nitro. Number 8, Hero Destiny 125. Hero MotoCorp launched the Destiny 125 in 2018, its first attempt in 125cc scooters space and also the most affordable in its class. However, the Destiny 125 has sold in much lesser number than Hero would have liked. On February, Hero MotoCorp launched the BX6 compliant Destiny 125 at Rs 64,310 LX variant and 66,800 VX version. This is an increase of around Rs 7,000 over the corresponding BS4 variants. The base LX variant misses out the dual texture seats, alloy wheels, and chrome garnishing on apron. Features like mobile chargers and boot lamp are standard on VX, while it's optional on the base LX variant. Number 9, Yamaha Ray. The second Yamaha scooters in top 10 list. The Ray turned BX6 compliant in early February with the rollout of BX6 compliant Ray ZR125 and Ray ZR125 street rally scooters. The Ray ZR125 available in two variants: drum variant Rs 66,730 and disc variant 69,730, while the Ray ZR125 street rally is only available with disc brake at Rs 70,730 compared to the drum brake variant of BX4 110cc Ray ZR. The new 125 models cost Rs 11,849 more. Its increase in justifiable considering just how big an update the new model is. Number 10, Hero Maestro. Closing the top 10 scooters chart financial year 2020 is the Hero Maestro with 94,533 units, which is a massive 65% down on year ago sales of 2,72,432 on February 17. This year, in a bid to recharge sales and also move into BX6 territory, Hero MotoCorp launched the BX6 compliant Maestro H 125 3 variants, rupees 67,950 for alloy wheel with disc brake, rupees 70,150 alloy wheel with disc brake, and 70,650 alloy wheel with disc brake and a unique color options. This is an increase of around 8,000 over the cultivated models. The Maestro H125 shares its engine and Hero's only 125 scooters. The Destiny 125 and the BS6 compliant version makes 9 horsepower at 7,000 rpm and 10.4 knot of torque at the 55 rpm from the 125cc fuel injected engines, identical to the figures of BX6 compliant at Destiny 125.